Hey there, Scorpio fam. Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot, and this is your tarot snack. This is a timeless reading. You found it when you were meant to find it, even though we are talking about 10 or 12 portal energies. So our question today is that what subtle messages you might be missing, because 1212 is a subtle sort of energy. If you're not paying attention, you're not going to see it. That's sort of a collective message that's been coming out. You need to, be still and listen for your intuition. So, as usual, we will start with the Guardian of Night Tarot, clarify with the Grand Lux, and get some advice from the Wild Things. So let's get into it. If after your tarot snack you are hungry for more details, feel free to check the Tarot Snacks playlist. There will be a link at the end of the video. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements that you're curious about, set the notifications so you know when I live stream and answer questions from the chat. I did not get to do it Saturday night because, man, my juju was off, the internet was not cooperating, and I just didn't feel like I was in a mood. I was down. I needed to hibernate, and it was freezing, and I just didn't feel well. So I figured that kind of energy didn't need to be put out and shared with the fam. So I didn't want to bring anybody down. I don't know that would have happened. That's just how I felt at the time. But we'll be back at it hopefully on Wednesday. Please feed the algorithm monsters by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Leave a comment, an emoji, whatever you like. Feedback, nice feedback is always appreciated. If it resonates, if you have a story to share with other people that you think might help them, that's what the comment section is for. So I need a lot more bigger fam before I can make super chats and super stickers available. So there's a link to my Amazon wish list in the description box below. There are also affiliate links down there for the decks that I use in case you'd like to buy yourself a present. Whatever the cards say, you have the free will to choose how you react to these messages. That's your power and your right. And if you're new here, welcome to the family, new Scorpios. I love Scorpios. I do. Okay, well, let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what subtle messages might my Scorpio fam be missing out on? Not seeing. And a card for my Scorpio fam, please, Spirit. A card or two. Thank you. The Hermit. I feel like there's another. That's weird. Normally, if it just comes out at one, I stop at one. But is there another one here to go with the Hermit for the Scorpio fam? Is there another one, Spirit? Is there? Thank you. The Ace of Swords. Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth. And here we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And the Empress. Not bad. All right, so just the surface energy here is you've learned a lot. Star. You've been through it, but you've learned a lot about how to react when things happen. The High Priestess and the Empress. Well, there it is. You know? Ace of Wands, that's a spider at the tip of the wand. That's the divine feminine. Right? I think maybe you hibernated or you're hermited like I did Saturday night, and you came out with a new realization. This is the sword of Archangel Michael, the sword of truth. And those flowers are angel trumpets. Don't know if that resonates to somebody. All right, let's get some clarification. Let's get some more details so we can go farther in depth with this. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio, please? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Got some cups to look at. Why the Seven of Cups, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Thank you. The Lovers. Nice. Some truth. You got some truth that you know or you want to speak about a relationship, I think. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? Why is the Hermit here? Ooh, whoa, on the floor. Oh. Knight of Swords. Yep, more truth to speak. More truth. Truth. Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? I tried to do the whole deck at once, and it's just too fat for my tiny hands, apparently. Why the Knight of Swords, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Swords here on the Hermit? Temperance. Could be a Saggy. But, Ten of Cups on the bottom. And the Six of Coins. Balance. Bringing things into balance. Knowing what needs to happen before something comes into balance. Yeah, Scorpies. I just don't feel like you get enough credit for being super smart about some things and knowing. I don't think you give yourself enough credit for knowing. Well, this looks to me like it's sort of goes in a circle. Okay? So you hermited so you could get a new perspective on what really matters. You went quiet for a while. And you did. You got your perspective and you figured out your truth, and you figured out for good or for ill how well you handled a situation. And now you're ready to speak it. One would assume it had to do with the Ten of Cups and Hope After a Tower and Page of Wands, a little bit of fiery inspired, maybe sexy time, being that you're Scorpios. Knight of Swords or King of Swords. Putting your truth out there into the world. Balance, abundant harvest. Yeah, and you've been in doubt. You've been in doubt as to whether or not this message would be well received, but I think it will. I mean, so you're taking a look at your cups, right? You've got the miracle of a cup in here. One that shines brighter than the rest ever did. Probably a person. Temperance, is a balanced reaction to something. It's not too hot or too cold. It's like the Goldilocks and the baby bear of the tarot. But Goldilocks is not static. She acts, right? She doesn't wait for things to happen. This is why it's always puzzling why Temperance would be a Sagittarius card, because Saggies are all about impatience and acting and doing the things, right? But that's only the superficial energy, is the balance and the harmony and keeping yourself on an even keel. It's really about, it's about acting. And the Knight of Swords, he's got a true message to deliver, right? Did I look behind the Empress? Yeah, I did. The Ten of Swords. That was, a past problem that made you hermit. Maybe a tower made you hermit. I mean, you had the Star under here, right? Made you check out for a while. Maybe you weren't sure about this person, right? This partnership, whatever this is. You weren't sure if that was your set of cups or not. Your cup of tea. But you hermited, I think you know now. When we hermit, we find out what matters to us. When we sit alone for a while in a dark room, in a soundless room, we recognize that it's the light that we're missing. Yeah? And if you haven't come to this place yet, the portal will make this obvious if you listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. This is a lot of major arcana. The Empress, back here was Temperance. Temperance again. Under here. The Star again under here. The Lovers. The Hermit. Then we had the Star under there. King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Devil. Yeah, the doubt is in there, but you gotta banish that damn doubt. And there's the Ace of Swords, twice. It's a new beginning, a new truth, a new way of thinking, a new way of thinking. Surrender to it. The Empress doesn't worry about whether or not her opinion has to change, right? The Empress welcomes a change in opinion as divine communication, the Ace of Wands. Inspiration and intuition. This is a beautiful cycle. This is the way it's supposed to work. Yeah? This is a process. Okay, let's get some advice for the Scorpios, please, Spirit. Thank you. Listen to the little creature in your belly. Listen to your intuition. Get out of your ego. Get out of your head. It's your intuition that tells you where to go next. If you're sitting in a dark room, who or what is your light? Man, this looks good to me right now. This looks so good to me. A cozy cuddle by an open fire. Romantic getaway, perhaps. Adventures. After you come in from your adventuring and you get to sit by the fire and have a glass of wine and pet the kitty. Yeah. Nice. All right, well, we'll get the book for the little creature in your belly, number 21. What does your gut say? What is right for another may not be right for you. This is a time to test any advice or direction against your own experience. That little being that lives in your tummy will always tell you whether you're aimed in the right direction. If you don't feel good, then you're not. If you don't feel good about your choices, then you're not following your path. It's essential when considering your options not to rely solely on the mental acumen of a pro-con list. Yeah, Scorpio, put your little notebook away. Okay? Your mind only knows so much, but your heart, especially your gut, are connected to your soul. They know so much more. Trust the emotional hit you get. What happens to your body when you consider the options? Does your heart expand, your breath deepen, your energy soar? Or does the breathing get shallow, your heart shrink, and your nervous system tense into a fear-shaped thing? Does the little friend in your gut grin with possibility, or shrink into the depths, hoping to hide? This is your guidance system at work. Trust it. Get out of your head. Stop overthinking things. Reason can only take you so far. Logic can only take you so far. If you're a person like me who falls back on logic and lists and writing things down and learning, diving down the rabbit hole so I can learn everything there is to know before I make a decision. And yet, usually, my decision is backed up by the facts. So I should have followed my gut all along. And look at what's waiting for you when you follow your gut. A 10 of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. Well done, Scorpio. Well done. Beautiful cycle. Beautiful cycle. You're handling it wonderfully. But make room. Make some silence for the still small voice, for that little creature in your belly. Because the last best step is you're going to find that out from your intuition. All right, Scorpio fam, this is your reading. I hope this helps. Love you, bye.